Welcome back everyone. Today we're diving into a relaxing 2-page watercolour session using the MeiLiang palette. On the first page we'll paint a collection of expressive leaves, and on the second we'll bring a small piece of fauna to life. Grab your brushes, your palette, and let's get started. So let's begin with the leaves. I'm using a medium round brush and starting with a light wash, we're going to layer over the top. So the MeiLiang paints are beautifully vibrant, so even a diluted mix gives us a soft luminous base. We're painting similar leaf shapes and we're going to try and fill our page up with lovely colour. So some of them are one bold bit of colour, others I've split into two and we've got like a natural line between the two colourways. I'm not really thinking about my colour choices here. I'm literally just washing my brush and then just adding some colour onto my brush and just adding it onto the page. It's a bit of an experiment just to see how these leaves will evolve. So if you get your first layer down, what we are going to do is let that layer dry and then we are going to start on the fauna. So we're letting that first page dry. We've grabbed some more cold press watercolour paper and we're adding these leaves that are on these little stalks. So if you imagine like a little branch, the end of a tree or the end of a bush, that's the kind of look that I'm going to go for here. So while the first layer is still damp on some of these, I will drop in deeper colours, maybe to add some little veins. The MeiLiang pigments blend effortlessly on wet paper, creating those natural gradients you see in real foliage. So I'm sort of imagining that these are simple silhouettes. Some are long and narrow, others a little bit rounder, but I'm not worrying about the details yet. I'm just letting the brush do its thing and let it glide and enjoy those organic shapes and how they feel when you're laying down that initial colourway. So once we've finished that initial layer, then I'm going back to the leaves now, and I'm just mark making over the top using still the MeiLiang watercolour paints, but I'm adding some lovely lush colour on top of the colours that we've already got. So if you think sort of opposites, they seem to go really well, or if you want a more cohesive look, you would go for a similar colourway. I'm not thinking about it, to be honest. I am just going in with my paints, not worrying about those colours, and it's a little bit of an experiment, just adding those colours on top of what I've already got, just to see what the outcome's going to be. Just a little bit of fun, enjoying my time, and getting these paint marks down onto the page. We are going to be layering some more acrylic paint pens on top of these. So if it's looking a bit messy at this stage, really don't worry about it. What the paint pens will do, they will bring everything together and make everything a little bit more cohesive. So just keep going, adding those colours on top of your little stalks, your little leaves, your little clusters of leaves. And then you're going to need to let that paint layer dry. So I've grabbed a white Posca pen, started with that white. I thought it'd be nice to just get some white marks. I love the way white bounces off the page back at you, and it sort of reflects that negative space that you've got around your leaves there. And I'm looking at the paint that's down already on the page, and I'm just following the marks that I've already put down. So you can see here, just adding those marks on top of there and following round where I've already done. Maybe some dots, maybe some circles, maybe just some lines, just some outlines to what we've already got. So the purpose of me doing this is that I really wanted to do some more collage. And I thought, well, let's get some nice collage fodder and let's make our own. And then I'm going to put it all in a box and hold it there until I decide to make a picture. And as soon as I'd done this, I thought, oh, I really want to make one now. So there is a link at the end of this video and you will see the collage painting that I made with all of this lovely leaves and fauna that we've got here. So if you like this, please take a look and hopefully you'll enjoy that too. So this kind of art is also good for practice. So it's really important in watercolour, repetition. When you repeat shapes like painting leaf after leaf or repeat patterns and brush movements, you're not just filling a page, you're training your hand, your eye, and also building your confidence. Repeating simple shapes is one of the fastest ways to improve your control. Every time you paint a leaf, you learn a little bit more about pressure, water flow, pigment strength, and how your brush behaves. It's like handwriting. Your strokes become more natural the more you do. And the best part is that repetition removes that pressure to get it right. When you know you're going to paint 10 leaves instead of one, each one becomes an experiment instead of a test. That mindset can really shift and build real artistic confidence. So if you ever feel stuck or unsure, go back to repeating shapes. Paint a whole page of leaves, feathers, petals, or tiny colour swatches. These small repeated exercises quietly build your ability in the background, and you'll notice a difference next time you take on a bigger piece. So I've moved on to these little branch shapes and doing exactly the same. I've grabbed the white Posca pen, I'm adding those marks first, and then I'll grab the coloured Posca pens and mark make over the top, adding lines, circles, outlining some of the shapes that we've already put down, enhancing what we've already got here. So I hope you like this. If you like this, please like, subscribe and hype. If you hype this, it'll tell YouTube that you like this and other people will get to see these videos. I also have a members page and there's a button below. If you take a look in there, you're not committed if you press that button. You will see that you could be a supporter or a super supporter, and being a super supporter means that you get members first videos and members only videos. So take a look and see whether it's something you'd be interested in. So I'm adding the final details to this particular little branch here. I've got a bit of a splodgy mark there, but I'm not worrying about it. I'm just letting it be. And then I've moved on adding this pink Posca here. And just outlining some of these, just because I wanted them to look a little bit more bold, and that purple is a really vibrant colour. So I'm just bringing them up so you can see the lovely detail here. And then we've got the leaves. And I hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again soon.